Welcome to Yoga with Shanique. Today's theme is for the hard days, when the storm is loud, but you still choose stillness. You still choose to show up. You'll need one bolster, and we'll basically prepare to go into child's pose with support. So take your bolster long ways, open your knees as wide as your mat, cross your big toes, and then walk your hands forward and rest the right side of your face over your bolster. Let your elbows rest onto the ground and let your palms rest on the ground as well. You can even place your forehead on the bolster, but sometimes I find this a little bit smothering. So you may want to check it out. And then if you feel the same way, we're going to start with the right side on the bolster. And we'll just start here by letting the breath deepen. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your nose or your mouth. Again, inhale slowly. You can even count 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale gently out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if counting is a trigger for your obsessions or any kind of anxiety, then it's okay to just let yourself naturally breathe in and out with a general idea of elongating your exhales as much as you can. Let each breath be a thread that weaves you back to your body in this moment, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it feels messy. You are not here to fix the storm. You are here to be with yourself in it, and that is enough. Maybe you've had a day where challenge after challenge has arisen, or you've felt distracted, or maybe even what's the point? Why show up? Why do this? And it's in these moments that we need to show up even more for ourselves. We need to remember the why behind our values, behind what's important to us, and why we wanted to heal. Because healing can be messy. It is not all bubble baths or fun hikes or walks or pedicures, whatever, the idea of relaxation can be sometimes in our culture. Healing is also getting through the messy parts, the parts that have no instruction manual, but you know what is important to you and you do your best anyway. Inhale, feel space open in your chest. Exhale, soften your shoulders, your jaw. Inhale, feel your belly lift slightly. Exhale, release what you don't have to carry right now. Option to switch. So if you have your right cheek down on your bolster, this would be the time to inhale, lift your head, and exhale, gently place your left cheek on the bolster. Now, if you have your forehead at center, you do not need to do anything at this point, but this is to even out both sides if you did have one side of the face on your bolster. Maybe today you feel broken. Maybe your thoughts feel wild or your body feels loud. And yet, here you are, showing up just as you are, with your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth or your nose, longer and softer. Inhale. Exhale. You carried yourself to this moment. That's something. Some days it is a challenge just to get out of bed. And that's okay. We can celebrate small successes, no matter how small they feel, because they add up. Every little bit counts towards something greater, something larger. And sometimes emotions and thoughts, they feel very much like storms that come through, blowing everything about, maybe even shredding or thrashing or crashing, whatever verb comes to your mind. Invite it and let it know that it's okay for things to feel messy, to feel all over the place. Because once the storm has passed, once it's done, that's when you get to rebuild. That's when we start again, accepting what is, accepting what's left, and still choosing to move forward anyway. Take a few moments here to enjoy some peace, stillness, and quiet. When you're ready, begin to lift off of your bolster, walking your hands back towards your knees, lifting your torso. Place the bolster over to the side and exhale. Lower yourself down into child's pose without support. Notice how you feel here. Option to lift your elbows, come onto the fingertips, maybe even take a side stretch, moving to the left and then the right. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, pitter patter your legs, bending one knee, lifting your foot and then the other, switching to opposite feet, moving faster if that feels nice. Then exhale, come into a Sphinx pose. Lower your belly down, your elbows down. Option to bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs side to side. Now, this is not meant to be a very deep back bend. This is just to add a little stretch in the front of your body since we did such a long hold in child's pose. Inhale, come back up to your tabletop, and exhale, find a seat. Simple cross-legged or staggered legs, hands on top of the knees, lengthen your spine. Option to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. Then bring your thumbs to third eye, and we bow in respect and honor of our lights. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today.